After being misled all of your life by a stupid triangle, you decided to give the carnivore diet a try to regain your health, but it was harder than you thought giving up all the sugar and carbs, leading you to fail multiple times trying to just eat meat. But instead of staying down and cowering in the corner with a Twinkie in your mouth, you decided to get back up and come out swinging. That, dear viewer, makes you a warrior.
You warriors are good. Real good. The best.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest.
Hey y'all.
The Black Sheep Edition. Cassie's like, exactly what does that mean? I'm like, well, you know, we got a lot of black sheep in the community. People have fallen off the carnivore diet. You know, we're not the perfect sheep in the herd. And glad you guys could join us.
Well, we've got some great veterans in there too.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of veterans who can give some good advice and share some of their wisdom. So it's really good to see you guys on a Saturday night.
Happy Saturday.
Everybody's filling in here. Let us know right away, guys, if the sound is okay.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, just, real quick. Oh, we got everybody jumping in already. We see Christine, Amber, and Dan.
We got Bama J in the house.
J, Lori, Becky,
I see Ribeye Ted. We've got our security. We're good to go.
Lady T.
Hello, Robin. Hey, Lady T. Tabitha, spread the gospel. J. Wendy O. Lewis, hey.
Well, I'm assuming our audio is okay because nobody's saying can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Okay, very cool. No news is good news, right?
That's right. Do you remember that one show? What was it? No Gnu's is Good Gnu's with Gary the Gnu?
No, I don't.
Do y'all remember that show?
I've never heard of that.
Every time I hear the expression "no news is good news," I remember that. What show is that? If anybody remembers, put it down in the comments.
Kel says, been a black sheep since the day I was born.
And a black cat. You got a black cat.
Good to see you, Kel.
Absolutely.
Hey, everybody. Awesome. We didn't know how many people show up on a Saturday night. It's been a while since we've done a weekend live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the camera yesterday. I was going to start vlogging, what we're eating. And Cassie's like, you know what? Why don't we just do a live tomorrow?
Yeah.
Take a break from editing, you know what I mean? Shooting yesterday and then editing.
I like live streams anyway. You get that live interaction with everybody, and everybody's grouped into one place, so I think it's pretty cool. Right.
We do have a chunk of subs that don't really dig live streams, and that's cool, but we've always enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But she said, yeah, let's just do a live tomorrow, don't worry about your daily vlog. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Jamie J agrees. I agree. I like the lives much better. Me too.
Very cool. Yeah, we are, my pink eye, just a quick update, completely gone, doing really well. I'm feeling good. Cassie, how you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better. I have definitely turned the corner. I'm still experiencing some fatigue, sneezing, and some congestion, but all in all, things are good, and I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
So
You're looking better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put on any makeup today, and usually I like to look, fairly polished and whatnot. I thought, just take a shower. I didn't even let I didn't even blow dry my hair. I'm just like, this is it.
This has to be the first time you've ever been on camera without makeup.
Other than maybe a walk or mid-July, but just,
Right.
Other than something like that, yeah, it's rare. And then our previous videos, I haven't had anything on, but...
Yeah, because I'm always like, don't worry about it. You look awesome. She's like, no. So, very cool.
Hey, y'all have been with us long enough. Seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, it's all good.
We're all family.
We're all family now. So here you are. Here I am in all my glory.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That is a huge step ahead for you. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would have never happened.
No.
A year ago, 2 years ago.
70s baby, 80s kid, It was all about the makeup and, anyway.
Anyway, enough about the makeup.
Anyway.
I'm not wearing makeup either.
No, you're not.
No.
You look really good.
Ah, thank you. I feel good.
Yeah.
I really do. Man, that 2.5, 3 days of hell I went through with my eye, you really appreciate it when, something like that clears up and you're feeling better. So.
Yeah.
Turner's on the road. You can dig it. Absolutely.
Can you dig
Can you dig it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally misread that.
Yeah, you did.
I should have wore my glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brenda says, you guys look like you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Day by day. One day at a time.
What's up, John? Good to see you.
Hey, John.
Sounds good. Awesome. Tanya, all the way from Oregon.
Hello.
What is up, Cassie? You are looking like you feel a little better.
I do.
Yeah.
Little by little.
She said a little while ago, she just, even getting up and doing a few things, she gets tired quick.
Yeah. It's like my tank just drains very quickly. So I do the dishes and then I'm really tired. This is day 8. I've been on the couch for 8 days. The couch or in bed for 8 days, and anytime I try and do any chores, I get pretty tired. But, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do a little more and et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what did you eat today?
Today I had some bacon and eggs and hot dogs.
You had a few hot dogs, that's right.
I did, some plain hot dogs.
Right, yeah, I had a bunch of those country ribs you guys saw me share a few days ago. We had leftovers, and I probably had 1.5 pounds of them.
Yeah.
And we still might eat a little something tonight. We talked about maybe while we're watching TV. In the last 3 days, guys, we've watched more TV than we have in 3 years. Together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah.
Just relaxing. So.
Usually, I'm on the go and you're busy doing things here too.
Right.
And,
I got a little shot of the snow we had down here.
Snowmageddon.
In South Carolina. Oh, let me put it back up. There's the start of it. It's only like 10 seconds long.
I was so excited for the snow and very disappointed in how little we got. But it was pretty for the 10 seconds we had the big fluffy flakes.
Yeah.
It was about it.
It was pretty. We got a little more than that. And it was beautiful. But the next day it was like all ice. Ice on the roads, ice on the trees.
You mean last night?
Last night, right.
Last night, yeah. All the, our bushes, they were just hanging from the weight of the ice.
But we had everything we need. I made a couple runs to the grocery store, so we didn't have to go anywhere. And that's why we've been watching so much TV. We kind of just hunkered down and relaxed. So.
Yep.
All right. Well. Oh yeah. I don't know. I was going to talk about that later.
Okay.
Say hi to Maria. Marie. I'm sorry.
Marie.
From New Jersey. See, I'm going to get behind here, honey.
Yep.
Yeah,
hey,
hello,
Kelly.
From Central Missouri, Broken Carnivore. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. Emma D. Stayed ahead. I'm hi from Singapore.
Oh, hello.
Very cool. Wow.
All the way across the ocean.
I agree. I like the lives much better.
Yep.
Yeah, some people do. Some people enjoy the lives. Some people like the regular videos. Sarah's watching football while listening to you guys.
Who's
awesome.
Playing?
Yeah, enjoy, Sarah. Cassie and her family. Oh, Cassie a little bit, but her whole family, huge football fans. Chicago Bears.
Yeah. The Bad News Bears.
I've never been much of a football fan, but enjoy. John. Laugh my boop off. Yikes. Gary Gunn, serious throwback. Oh, is it Gary Gnu? Is that
Gary Gnu, yeah. No gnu's like good gnu's or something. With Gary Gnu's.
Alex, $20 super chat. Going strong in 25.
Thriving in 25. Yeah. Absolutely. Good for you.
Appreciate that, Alex. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
super chats go right back into our channel.
Yep.
And we really do appreciate that.
It's time we get some new lighting gear.
Yeah, right.
Me too. We need some new lighting gear.
Yeah, we've been talking about getting a new camera. I was actually talking to Carnivore Kip to find out exactly what he's using. He's really happy with it. And after taxes, I might pull the trigger. And because for a camera and the lens I want, gosh, it's like $1,400. So, but
We do all right with our cell phones.
Yeah, we do. We do. I mean, we have a cell phone just for videos.
Well, yeah, we bought a third cell phone, so and it's got a nice camera on it, but you look at Carnivore Kip's videos, they look pretty tight.
Crisp. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Read it live, more personal. Definitely. We've always enjoyed the lives. Patricia, hi from Frozen, Pennsylvania.
Oh, chilly.
Oh, man, it's been cold here. I saw a couple of your short videos today. All right, Becky, like YouTube shorts. Yeah, we actually haven't made one of those in a while.
No.
Yeah, I enjoy making those. Really, I've really just been concentrating on leaning on you guys for daily accountability. You know, our last 2 weeks of content hasn't been like the greatest. You know, it's just been very basic, a basic edit.
Just vlogs, accountability.
Just vlogs showing what I'm eating.
Which is really why we started our channel.
Right.
It was for accountability.
But then, you know, we upped our game and, you know, our production got a lot better and we have all kinds of crazy, unique content.
Oh, for sure.
We really do. But just this last 2-3 weeks, you know, we've really gone back to the basics because I want to get this weight off, you know, and you guys do such a good job at keeping me accountable. You have no idea.
Yeah.
It really helps me out. You know, when you have, you know, 4,000 to 5,000 people watching every video every day, it keeps you on track. You know, you're not going to run by McDonald's and grab a McRib.
Or Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Grab a latte.
I was just telling Cassie, it's 3 weeks, you know, since I've had a Starbucks, a little over 3 weeks. So I'm very happy about that.
That's saving us a lot of money, too.
Yeah, a huge victory for me.
Enough for a car payment.
Right? Well, I hope you enjoyed those shorts, Becky.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Lady T, according to Google, Cassie, there was a Muppet show called Gary Gnu, where that was his catchphrase.
He was a Muppet. He was
he?
a Muppet, yep.
Oh, man. All right, guys. Same as always, you know, every Carnivore Diet channel has the same drill. If you have any questions for us, you're going to just Q, and then ask away, and we'll get to them. All right, I might be a little...
I think you're a little behind. It's 7:05, yeah, just about 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Jeez. Hope you guys didn't hear that, man.
Eat another rib.
A little burp, right? Another country rib coming up. Melissa Graves, good evening. Mixing my bacon burgers while listening. 3 pounds ground beef mixed with 1 pound ground bacon. Still have snow left from yesterday here in South Carolina.
Nice. We're in South Carolina.
Yeah, that sounds like a great meal too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thawing out some beef liver right now. We haven't had beef liver in a while.
Nope.
And yeah, it's about time to start consuming some of that. Maybe 3 to 4 ounces a week. So I got some thought out, and I'll definitely mix that up with my burgers, kind of like you are with the bacon. Or I'll fry it in bacon grease. We like it that way too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Topped with butter and salt.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Braised a ribeye today. It was really delicious. Thanks for sharing. Checked it early and freaked out, but it was fine after 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, I do the same thing with the chuck roast, you know. I'll have it in there for 3 hours and I'll go in to make sure it's pork tender and it's like tough as leather. Give it another 45 minutes and it's perfect. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm really glad you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Now, we're definitely not going to be doing all our ribeyes braised.
No.
But it's just a nice way to change it up.
Yeah.
You know? Alright, yeah. Not giving up my black coffee on Carnivore, but did switch to half caffeine.
There you go.
There you go, Rebecca. You know, I told Cassie the other day, I think I've told you guys on a stream, I've never had decaf coffee. I've never tasted a cup.
I did, and I was surprised. I had heard so many people saying that it tastes like dirt. I mean, coffee does anyway, right? I mean, that's my opinion. If there's not cream in it, it's going to taste like dirt. But they said how bad the decaf tasted. And I tried it, and I didn't even notice a difference, honestly. was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should pick some up just to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No cortisol that way.
Yeah.
There's no caffeine.
Cortisol. Greg on the go. Hi guys, I'm watching at 7 a.m. from Bangkok, Thailand.
Hey Greg, good morning.
Wow, very cool, Greg. Very cool of you to stop by.
Yeah.
7 a.m.
Yeah. Greg put out a really cool post on Facebook the other day, and I'm still very happy for you.
Can you share or?
Absolutely,
Oh.
yeah. So I couldn't tell you verbatim, but basically he found his way back to the Lord.
Oh, okay.
And he professed it on Facebook, and that's awesome. I hope your journey, and your walk is going really well.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's great news.
Yeah.
Hello from South Carolina. We got another neighbor. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, neighbor.
What's going on? Yeah, is that how you pronounce that? Just Crystal? Okay.
Or maybe it is Crystal.
Crystal.
I think just Crystal. It's just a spelling.
Shell Bell, eating as I watch. Made your braised chuck roast.
There you go.
Enjoy that chuck roast. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pat says, Cassie, looking better from that last video.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a few days ago. So little by little. Thank you.
Tina, you can have our snow in Vermont.
Okay. We'll take it for a little while. I miss it.
Yeah, I met Cassie in Chicago. I lived there 12 years with her. She's a lifelong resident of the snow land. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't miss it, you guys.
Well, you were born and raised in the desert, and
Right.
California boy over here.
Right.
And I always
I grew up in San Dimas, California until I was like 10. So, those fires going on right now. I still got some friends in California, and man, it's just insane what's going on out there. Those Santa Ana winds are no joke. I've seen them up to 100 miles an hour before. They're crazy. Becky, I like your carnivore egg drop soup, Larry. Yes, that I haven't had in a while because I got to make some bone broth. Mm-hmm. That stuff is so good. Glad you enjoy it, Becky. Lady T, East Coast snow seems to equal ice. Mm-hmm. Is T in New York? Like
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Mary T, hi guys, hope you're feeling better. Yeah, much better.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm a little behind, so I'm just gonna catch up. Emma, do you still eat sticks of butter? I haven't done that in a while. And when I really start doing that, like for a little snack, is when I'm just in fat adapted to the hilt. You're craving fat. I'm not quite there yet. After your first 30 days on carnivore, that's when I really start feeling that way. And I don't eat whole sticks of butter, but I'll take a pat of butter and put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
You let it melt.
Yeah, when I'm, really strict and doing well and, food is fuel, that butter tastes really good. And I found myself just, eating plain butter. But I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, well, you guys know I was off the rails for a spell, trying to get my footing, get back on, and something like butter just does not sound appetizing when you're off and on. But when you're in the depths of carnivore and doing good and in a groove, butter is delicious. It's like we haven't bought Kerrygold butter in a while, because that's usually when we buy Kerrygolds when I pop it in my mouth.
We've got that Danish creamery butter. I really like that.
Where'd you get that from?
Actually Food Lion. But it's only 2 full sticks, and it's about the same price as like your challenge butter or whatnot. Got Connie K in the house.
Connie.
Hey Connie.
Good to see you, Miss Knight. Hi Cassie from Easley. I'm like, yeah.
I see Easley.
I see Easley. That threw me off.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Connie. Sorry guys, I'm just catching up. Gidget goes Carnivore Hill.
Hey, Gidget.
What's up, Gidget? Vincent, I didn't see this. I didn't know we have two Alexes in here. Oh, everybody's talking amongst themselves.
Whoa.
What?
Rook's Rat Morgan. Go back up one.
All right, I'll come back. Well, let me get Emma.
Okay.
Emma, what are you watching on Netflix? Actually, today when I was eating my country ribs, I started the first episode of Lost, which I watched that entire series. You know, when it first came out with my son Cody, our oldest son Cody, and I haven't seen it in years. So I was like, just something to throw on. But Cassie and I have been watching a show called Silo on Apple Plus TV or Apple TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. We're on the second season right now. Mm-hmm. Really recommend that one. So, we're right here.
Yeah, 5 inches.
Oh wow!
Georgia mountains, 2,000 feet elevation.
Really?
But that's pretty.
Yeah, I didn't know Georgia got that much.
Georgia mountains.
You're right. Oh, Becky, that's great advice. Don't forget thumbs up, everybody.
Great advice. Thank you.
Yeah, on live streams, a lot of people forget to hit the like button.
Yeah, well, you have to back out of the chat.
Yeah, you got to leave the live chat, hit the like button, and then get back in the live chat. But that's not too hard to do, right, guys? Whoa. You want me to mute the mic?
We're all family here, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here without makeup, so it's all good.
No.
Oh.
Poor Bo.
Yeah.
And you read that one, baby doll? Can you see it?
Yeah. Move the. Can you take the high?
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, Anna, what's up, Anna?
Anna says, on Monday I had meniscus surgery. I started strict carnivore a week before surgery, and the healing process is awesome. I'm already walking without crutches, so way of eating isn't just for weight loss. Heck no. I think so many of us started it, for that reason, only to find out that it has amazing healing benefits.
So many good things come along with it.
So many good things.
Right.
You learn a lot about yourself too, and you're just I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one in here because there's so many people. You slip, you fall. How many times I would start a new way of eating, whether it be calorie reduction, fat reduction, whatever, back in the day. And we would fall and wouldn't get back up. Lose a certain amount of weight, go back to your old way of eating. This is the only diet where I've been able to get back up and have lost the weight. Like I said in the previous video, I've lost this weight. I've kept it off for 2 years, which is a miracle in itself. There's your other health benefit, right? Just the fact that I've been able to come back to it. So, and carnivore keeps us all coming back,
Yeah, like I said, the truth sets you free. It's like once you're if you've done well on carnivore for a little while.
Or anywhere in the proper human diet.
Yeah, keto too. But especially on carnivore, man.
Carnivore, yeah.
Once you feel that good and you see the benefits from it, it's like you just know that that's how you should be eating.
Yeah. And
you're going to strive to get back there.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it different from any other way eating or any other diet. Because you can lose, we all know you can lose weight other ways. But you just feel so good.
Gosh, I mean, look at Anna. She had surgery on Monday and already walking without crutches. That's awesome. Good for you, Anna. I'm glad you're feeling good.
Yes. Kel says, goes both ways, Larry. You're helping me keep accountable too.
Yeah, goes full circle.
Yeah, very cool. I've heard that a lot from a lot of people, and that means the world to me.
Yeah.
I am being a little selfish and leaning on you guys. Those daily vlogs I'm doing, they don't bring in a lot of new subscribers, and do they?
No.
At all? We actually lose a lot on them, but we gain some too. But that's just not what it's about right now. It's about me getting back on track, you guys getting back on track, or people who already watch us.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to educating people and doing that kind of content. We're still going to do some of that kind of content, but, you know, I remember trying to do that kind of content, you know, when I was really heavy when we started the channel, and people would be like, what's this fat guy, you know, trying to teach me about, you know, how to start the carnivore diet. It's a lot easier when you've lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So, but very cool, Kel. Oh, John says, I have a massive steak in the sous vide at the moment. Still waiting for the hungers.
Nice.
Awesome. We sous vide?
I was going to say, we
picanha?
have
Is that what we did?
yeah.
Yeah.
We have a sous vide. We just don't play around with it much.
We do. Our daughter got it for us too.
Yeah. She wants us to make a video out of it, you know. She's so
Yeah.
excited when she got it for us, and we've only used it a handful of times. It's just hard to get away from cast iron, trusty old cast iron. I love it.
AP question, do you guys find your appetite increased or lowered due to your flu?
Well, I don't. I tested negative for the flu. I tested negative for COVID. It's just a nasty virus, and although I was coughing, it never really went into my chest. It was just a post-nasal drip, I guess, because my lungs don't hurt or anything like that. So, and my appetite increased. I have been so hungry, which, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I've been eating, with the exception of today, I've been eating quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not been, I did experience some nausea here and there, but I don't know if that was just maybe from being hungry because it seemed to correlate. I was hungry and then I was nauseated. So I don't know. It was weird. But the answer to that is yes.
Well,
Yes, we eat more.
You guys saw the country ribs I made was yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
And I showed you guys the bacon grease I used, and Cassie's like, man, that bacon grease is pretty old. And so I think it might be rancid. So you actually cleaned that out today, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, and we started a new batch of bacon grease because, I mean, it lasts 6 months on the countertop, but we had poured some in there without the strainer, and we had I did. And some little chunks of bacon got in there, and that'll make it go bad really quick.
Yeah.
In like 3 or 4 days.
And I haven't been cooking with bacon grease much at all because I cook with a tallow. I have so much tallow.
Right.
And I've got a big 10-pound bag of vacuum sealed beef chunks that it's just waiting. It's just waiting for me to mess around. This whole week would have been a great time to do it, honestly, but I just haven't had the energy or fortitude to do it.
When you made that bacon today, did you start a new batch?
Yes,
you start
with
saving
the good
it?
bacon.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Becky, it's my 13th day on carnivore.
Good for you. Good for you. You're getting out of the woods. Just keep going. Don't listen to that food noise because it can be really, really, really loud.
I'm sure you're feeling better, Becky. Trudy, first time catching you alive from you guys. Going strong for 8 days now.
Congratulations. Right on.
Good for you, Trudy.
Right on. Y'all just be in the know what to expect because there are so many new things that you're going to experience that you've never experienced before. Yeah. Anything from, magnesium deficiency with your leg cramps or even headaches. Sometimes you can experience nausea. You go through the keto flu. Mm-hmm. Bowel movements. Some people call them explosive pants. Just know. Just be. It's okay. Yeah. Just keep going.
Yeah. For sure.
Yep.
KBR question. Other than Cassie's chuck roast recipe, how do I cook ribeye? I bought my first ribeye steaks today, and I don't know how to cook them.
Oh.
Well, you can do them on the grill, KBR. You can pan fry them. We have a video. Gosh, I wish
how to up your steak game.
It says level up your steaks.
Yeah.
Look up on YouTube Carnivore Quest how to cook a steak, and it should pop up there. It'll show you how to reverse sear a steak.
That's an amazing method.
And you'll love it.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little behind, guys. Sorry.
I gotta unhighlight that.
Oh yeah, my bad. Good job, honey. Good eye.
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna kind of breeze through here. If I see any QQ, I'll stop.
You missed one. There was one up there.
Oh,
Good.
oh okay. Any suggestions when your appetite goes away? I really worry about my father not getting enough protein and fat. Yeah, I mean, whenever we do that, whenever that happens to us, Gidget, I mean, we just end up fasting.
That happens a lot. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with fasting. If he's going weeks and weeks on end, then
Right.
that's a bit for concern. You guys have been at it for what? He's been at it for what, about 2 weeks maybe. So, I mean, that happens with a lot of people.
We call it the wall of doom. When you get sick of the food, nothing sounds good.
Well, I mean, maybe that's it, right? But there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing some intermittent fasting.
Right.
Which sounds like what he's going through, or even...
Maybe skip a meal, fast for 24 hours.
Absolutely.
And,
autophagy.
Right, and maybe that meat and everything else starts sounding good the next day.
Body's healing.
Yeah,
His body's healing, which is what he needs, right?
Yeah. Do you know how long Gidget's dad's been on, or are you just guessing?
No, it's been, I'm guessing about she put it in, it's been about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unhighlight it.
Roller. Pat, did you cut the cream, Larry? Yes. So far, so good cutting the cream. I'm not going to cut it forever, but more importantly, I cut those lattes out. I got to explain this periodically because people don't get it. When you order a latte from Starbucks, usually they make it with milk. Well, Cassie and I would get it made with heavy cream. And let's say this is a latte. See this water here? That would be all cream. And then they steam it. And then they add a couple shots of espresso.
Yeah.
So you're drinking 1,000 calories, 800 to 1,000 calories of heavy cream in one coffee, which
Not
is insane.
to mention, folks, let's be honest here with the cream. And this is something that I think that I almost wonder if there should be a video done on this again. Why heavy cream is so bad. There is still lactose in it. And it's trace, but it all adds up over the course of the week. Let's think about this. But the problem with that is the additives, whether it be carrageenan, which is absolute garbage. I think there's disodium phosphate in some. Even this organic stuff, right?
Cassie's a little more picky than me.
It's not good for you.
I know, but to me, when I do use cream in my coffee at home, I use very little. Maybe a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons.
Now, I do buy, when I buy heavy cream, when it's in the house, it's usually I can find it from Lidl. Aldi carries it too, and it has gellan gum. And I've done my research on that, and the gellan gum is a lot better for you than carrageenan. Carrageenan is bad stuff. Just look it up. Carrageenan. Carrageenan gum. It's not good. So anyway, that's my very long explanation about that. My crusade.
Let's see. Question. There we go. There's some cues. Larry, did you try a milk frother for the butter in your coffee? Lori, I haven't. You know what? I will tomorrow because we have one. It's just the salt, putting in the salt in my coffee, and then, putting in the butter, whether I use salt or the unflavored raw element. Either way, it's keeping the butter creamy. But I'll try the frother tomorrow. I'll try it. Because a lot of people said that you don't even need the salt. It'll keep it from coagulating on top,
Really?
When the coffee cools, yeah. So we'll see, Lori.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll give you a little update. Okay, I'm going to skip here a little, guys.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. I'm going to try your chicken soup soon, Cassie.
You are going to love that chicken soup. I actually have a comment about a woman who made it, I believe it was yesterday. And her husband just they both did, but her husband just loved it. And she said it's the best broth that she's ever had. And that, I agree. Just salt, water, chicken thighs. I mean, you can use any type of chicken, but I just think chicken thighs are the best to use.
Yeah.
And you know what? One thing we've discovered too is you don't need to sear it. You can, It's going to give it a little extra flavor when it browns, but it's not necessary. It's a step that you can skip.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Let me know what you think.
Marie says lost 45 pounds last year, then regained 25 pounds from October to New Year's. Fell off the wagon hard. Back on track since the first. Some days the cravings are a beast to deal with.
Yeah.
Butter bites help.
Yeah.
Really good to hear you're back on track, Maria. Very cool.
Yeah, you got the wheels rolling.
Yeah, that's so common too, Maria. October to New Year's. You know, Halloween hits people, and you know, kids are bringing home candy or whatever the reason was that time of year. You know, you start craving comfort foods.
And that's what I did. I started creating and making recipes, right? Dessert recipes, even though they were carnivore, ketovore friendly, and I overindulged.
Yeah.
And that was it. And even had some slight slip ups, you know, but
Definitely have to blame my 60-pound weight gain entirely on Cassie.
yeah, of course,
you know.
Go up to Rita's comment.
But great job, Maria.
Yeah, congratulations. Up to. There,
Right here.
there you go.
Rita, do y'all have videos in cooking?
Heck yeah. Go to our playlist.
Yeah, Rita. Oh, sorry. You want me to?
Yeah, no, you go ahead.
Go to our Carnivore Quest homepage on YouTube and then go under playlists, and you'll see Cassie's cooking. And
Cassie's recipes.
I even have a playlist. Larry's recipes.
Yeah, yeah.
But I recommend Cassie's. But yeah, we got a ton of videos on that. Lori, I put butter and egg yolks in my coffee. Makes it so creamy. Lori, I still have to play around with the yolks. I really do. Heard that so many times. Nancy, hello from Reno. Hey, Nancy.
Sorry, hi Nancy. I'm spacing out. I still got a little brain fog here.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just,
You gotta unhighlight that.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I guess I got brain fog too.
Yeah, you do. Mountain Man. It's a question, but there you go.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. I missed it. Explain the wall. The wall of doom.
The Wall of Doom.
Basically, it's food aversion, Mountain Man. You know, we really first discovered it on the BBBE challenge when the very first time we did it, and we stuck to it. After a couple weeks of eating only beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, you know, I opened the fridge one day and nothing looked good. I was hungry too, but nothing looked good. Beef looked gross. Ribeye steak looked nasty.
Bacon.
Eggs. That made me want to, you know, I was like, no, thank you. But I remember because I did a video on it in real time. On top of the refrigerator, little Larry had Wonder Bread, and there was stuff to make PB&Js. I could have easily made 4 PB&Js and ate all 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just my mouth wanted something, not my body.
Yeah.
So me and Cassie, same thing happened to her. She ended up fasting for 3 days.
Yep.
I fasted for 2. And then after we got past that fast, everything looked delicious again. Our body was hungry again, not just our tongue.
Yeah.
And it was a game changer for us. You know, we call that getting past the wall of doom.
Yeah.
And then every fat just tastes so delicious.
And you know that you're not really hungry.
Right.
You're not really hungry.
Body's not really hungry.
Right.
You know, I literally could have ate 4 or 5 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yep.
You know, I was just my tongue, these taste buds, these wonderful taste buds, they were trying to trick me, you know, and give me that dopamine hit. You know, so that's what it is, man. I hope that explains it. What were you going to say? Unfortunately, what?
No.
What?
You did it.
I did it. Lady T says Aldi has butter that is comparable to Kerrygold. Okay, what have you got? You shop at Aldi sometimes.
I do. Not all the time, but
yeah. Whenever we're on Woodruff Road. Thanks, Lady T. Hello from Eastern North Carolina. Hi, Maury.
Hey, Maury.
Good to see you.
Yay.
Long time viewer there.
Yeah, she's in our group too.
Yeah, she's always rooting for us. All right.
We're like 20 minutes behind.
Okay, well I'm gonna start scrolling. Yeah, I gotta go with this. Hi guys, Larry, do you walk any? I am learning to walk and sprint. Sprint until you are out of breath. It doesn't take long. Then walk until you catch your breath. I'm trying to lift weights off also.
Good for you.
That's awesome, Tim. Really good for you. I should have been doing that when I got down to my lightest weight. When I got down to 247 pounds, I should have started doing that. We did a little bit of walking. But right now, I mean, I'm out of breath walking around the store. You know, so I'm not going to be running anytime soon.
I said I was going to start dancing this month.
Right.
Like, okay, I'm going to dance. At first I said I was going to do it, at least 5 days a week. But I get in like 10 to 15,000 steps every day at work. And then I got sick. And I said to him today, I said, I just want to start dancing. I want to do what what I set out to do. And, I'll get to it.
We will. I'll dance with you.
Okay.
Slow dance. Emma, I watched The Queen's Gambit for the first time because of you. You watched the last episode 3 times and you said, so that convinced me. Great series.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, sounds like she did.
Yeah.
I hope you did.
It's a pretty cool show.
Yeah.
We like period pieces,
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you see me, I'm going to scroll through these kind of quick, so baby, help me out if you see any cues.
Hey, we got Susan.
Susan.
Greenwood, South Carolina.
Oh, hey, Susan.
Yeah, hey.
Gosh, you're just a few miles from us, girl.
Right.
Yeah, gotta say hi to Lori.
Lori Brick in the house.
Lori, what's up, Lori? Hello, Larry and Cassie, and everyone else. We are in Florida until May, then back to Canada. Love you guys. We love you back, Lori.
We do. She's another long-time viewer in all of our groups, and she's been with us a long time.
Always very gracious with her time to help other people.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Lady T and just,
we have the best community.
We do. We really do. Real people who really care about people,
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll help you even if they don't have something to get out of it. And that's awesome.
Yeah. Crystal, she's in Woodruff. Crystal's even closer. Go down.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Susan Hampton. I'm in Woodruff, South Carolina. Oh, yeah.
Neighbor.
Even closer. We got people all around us.
Yeah. We run into people. I've run into people quite a few times at work, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we've seen people at Costco a few times.
Yeah.
I ran into subscribers at Publix a few times without Cassie.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're so famous.
No.
Yeah. I always wondered, like, when I was out, not doing well, and I was outdoor dashing, lying to Cassie, and I'd be sitting in a parking lot, eating a McRib, or if a subscriber saw me, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's not like I was on the channel lying to you guys. I just wouldn't make videos. But yeah, I always wondered, it's not like I was trying to hide, but it's like that, it's like, yeah, not doing too well. You'll see in my next video. Teresa, you guys are my favorite carnivore page on YouTube. I love the honesty.
Aw, thank you.
That means the world to us, Teresa. It really does.
It does. Why be anything other than honest?
Yeah.
I think most of us do struggle.
Yeah, the black sheep.
I mean, even if it's just 51%, the majority of the people struggle. You get off, you get back on, knowing doggone well that food, that sad food, that ultra processed garbage, you know what it's going to do to you. But for some reason, just run back to it. And, I would love to find the key to avoiding that, and you'd think that carnivore was it. We really did think that. And you could have a great run, and one day you're on top of the world. Yeah. And you think there is no way that you will ever fall. And then it happens. But carnivore brings us back. Yeah.
I thought I'd never fall again.
Right?
Oh, man. Gotta guard that carb sobriety.
Yeah. And Barbara has a question.
Yeah, I want to show John here real quick.
Okay.
Before I started Ketovore, I would lose 30 pounds, quit after a couple months, and gain 50 back. I did that for over 25 years.
Yep.
3 years Ketovore, lost 60 pounds, and kept it
off. There you go. That's
Great
what I'm
job.
talking about.
Great job, John. That's inspiring.
Heck yeah.
Very cool, brother.
Yep. Good for you.
Barbara Ballou says, since you started Black Coffee, Larry, how are your ears doing? I'm actually going to be having an update video on those ears, Barbara, but since you're deep in the live stream, yeah, my tinnitus is still gone. So it was definitely the fast that healed it, because, I was drinking a ton of coffee when I was off the rails. Espresso shots, I'd get a latte with 3-4 shots of espresso.
Yeah.
And my tinnitus is still gone. So that 21-day fast really worked wonders.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Alex, I don't have a lot of time to keep up with all the channels. Knowing that you are struggling and blogging your recovery makes me come back to support you each day. Appreciate that, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Seriously. Yeah, we got about 4,000 to 5,000 people that are stopping by every day. And, some people would say, oh, you got 55,000 subscribers. That's plenty of people stopping by and wishing their best to us. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So. Oh, Jean says, I'm going to try your chicken fried. Oh, fried chicken tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for the recipe. We were just talking about that, Gene, and I was like, man, because I'm doing pretty strict carnivore right now, and I would love to have that fried chicken right now.
Oh man, it's a process though.
It is.
I wouldn't trust him to do the recipe. No offense, but
really, dang,
Mr. Microwave over here.
Brutal.
I wouldn't trust him to do it, but yeah, it is a process, and it's delicious. Just make what you're gonna eat. Just be prepared for a mess. And but yeah,
it's so good.
It's phenomenal. You're gonna love it.
Enjoy it. All right, guys. If I don't see a cue, I'm gonna go by. Oh, there's one. Burns, do you guys always clean your pans after cooking? Just meat in them? Sometimes I don't even clean them and reuse them. Thanks.
Larry, I've done it a few times. It depends on how long everything was sitting in there.
Right.
Larry definitely will. But yeah, most of the time we clean it and just season it up and let it go.
Yeah. Like if I cooked lunch, like let's say I make put bacon grease in a cast iron and I sear up a ribeye for lunch, and I'm going to have the same thing for dinner, I'll just use the same pan, add a little more bacon grease, and I won't wash it. But most of the time we do. Yeah. Most of the time we wash it. All right, here we go. Yeah, John, chunky bacon grease isn't great. I guess I am a little far behind.
A little bit.
Steve says, hi, I'm a 16-year-old carnivore. I was wondering how you guys edit your videos since I've also been making vids. Your thoughts on cheese? Well, appreciate that super chat, Steve.
Wow, Steve, you're a young guy.
Yeah.
Carnivore. I mean, good for you. I'm going to let you get to it, but I'm really proud of you. You are building a strong foundation for your future, and even if you can't stand carnivore, just stay in the proper human diet spectrum. Keep it clean, and you are going to be healthy for the duration of your life.
Yeah, one ingredient foods, even if you're doing keto, one ingredient foods, like Dr. Berry says. But as far as editing videos, I started out, Steve, using the Windows editor that came out on a laptop. And once Cassie and we did the channel for about 1.5 years, we finally got monetized. We finally started making some money off our ad revenue. And then I bought Camtasia. That's the name of the editing software we use, Camtasia. And I highly recommend it for anyone from novice to intermediate, even a little advanced. It's a really good editing software. And it's anywhere from $200 to $245. So, but I highly recommend it. For sure. And your thoughts on cheese? We love it. We love cheese.
We love it. But it can be very addictive, and it can also be inflammatory.
Yeah.
And if you're going to get cheese, get the good stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure you're reading the label. Don't get anything that's, oh my gosh, like Pfizer. You know, they put out this genetically modified plant rennet, right? You want to find...
Here we go.
All right, listen, I'm going to keep it simple. Tillamook is a great brand. Go with like some type of European brand. You go with a Parmigiano Reggiano, you know, even in brick form. Don't get the pre-shredded stuff. Just be very mindful of what you're buying. Read the labels and do your research.
And we don't know if you have any weight to lose, Steve, or if you're just doing this for your health. But cheese is very calorie dense. It's very easy to overeat.
And delicious.
And delicious. So if you do have weight to lose, it's probably good to really try and stay away from it.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, my friend, when I get down to my goal weight, cheese will be part of my diet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have been able to moderate cheese before. You know, so
Yeah.
thank you again for that super chat, brother.
Appreciate it.
Okay, now if I don't see a cue, I'm going by, guys. And if you see anything, I gotta bring this up. These are so many good comments. Shellbell, today is my day 184.
Hey.
Are you kidding me? Awesome.
Congratulations.
Love you guys. We love you back, Shellbell. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Good for you. Good for you.
Very cool. Can I do one more quick reminder, guys? If you could jump out of the live chat if you haven't hit the like button. We're at 293 people right now, which is like awesome. We broke 300 last time, which is the highest amount of people we ever had in the live stream.
Yeah.
And that feels good. So,
Yep.
yeah, if you guys could jump out of the live stream, hit the like, or out of the live chat, and then you can jump right back in the live chat, that'd be cool. B-Dog, hey, what is up? Oh my God, I caught y'all live. Hey, I'm doing great this month too.
Hey, B-Dog.
Yeah, B-Dog, always rooting us on.
Absolutely.
It's really good to see you.
Yep.
Cutting the cream is easier than cutting the cheese.
Hey, where's Carrie?
Yeah, right? I was just wondering.
I guess somebody had to take his place. Thank
Yeah.
you, John. You're doing a great job.
Yeah. All right. Emma, would you collab with Kip? Yeah, I actually talked to Kip on just the other day, Emma, on the phone, and yeah, we've done many live streams with Kip before.
Yep.
You know, and I was just talking about having him back on the channel. You know, either interview for him or, you know, doing a live stream. We'll probably do a live stream. That way he could live stream it on his channel too. But yeah, Kip's a cool dude.
Kipper.
He's a friend of ours, so
Yep.
definitely. I'm gonna B-Dog. I gotta put this one up. Larry, you looking better today. Thank you. What's that mean?
Nothing.
Oh, praying for y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay warm. It's even cold here in Texas.
Oh my.
Yes. This one, babe?
Scroll. Scroll.
Okay.
Let's try and catch up.
Okay. All right. Monique, question. Do you do organ meat? You guys have truly been an inspiration to all of us that know the struggle is real. Thanks for your honesty and keeping it real. It has inspired me to get back on track. Well, that's amazing. Very cool, Monique.
Yeah.
I said when the stream first started, I just pulled out some beef liver out of the freezer and it's thawing right now.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. How,
Yeah.
you know, it's been a while since we've had any.
It has been a while, and mainly me, but I really do feel the difference when I incorporate just a few ounces a week, maybe 3 to 6 ounces a week.
Yeah, you don't need much more than that.
No, and I do when I was eating really clean carnivore, I felt the difference. You know, organs to me, it just gave me a little something extra.
Yeah, superfood.
Yeah, so I recommend trying them. You know. All right, here we go, honey. We're sprinting for the bottom. Oh, there's Carnivore Kip right there.
Hey, Kipper.
We were just talking about you, guy. You must have heard us. Your ears started twitching. Good to see you, bro. All right. Keto for Lori. I learned so much on this channel. Wow. Well,
Good.
that is a huge compliment for
I
us.
hope you learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, that's probably the greatest thing we have to offer you is what not to do. Yeah.
Right?
Let's see right here. Oh,
I was going to say, we are 20 minutes behind.
no, it's all right.
I know. I'd like to catch up a little bit.
Okay. Well, I asked her when the stream started, you want to handle the questions? No, you do it. See you. You want to answer that one, babe?
Have I dealt with hair falling out? No, I have not. I have been very fortunate that that's never been an issue for me. I know a lot of people do it, so have dealt with it. So any of our veterans, it's my understanding that it's just something that your body is going through, kind of maybe like oxalate dumping or some type of detox, right? But you're missing something. I don't know if it's maybe magnesium or whatnot, but I would, veterans, anybody who has dealt with this, please chime in on this one, because I don't have anything on that. I'm sorry.
Ray Bird started July 17th and down 52 pounds.
Yeehaw. Good for you.
Damn.
Good for you.
Yeah. Great news. That's awesome. Oh, John, when can we expect to see a live with you, Kip, and Sean? Love you guys. Yeah, real soon, John. I talked to Sean 4 days ago. And yeah, me, Kip, and Sean have not all talked together at the same time, but I've talked to each one of them. Just got to bring us all together and get that done.
Yep.
So
It's a matter of, making sure everybody has the time together.
right,
Yeah.
for sure. Melinda, Larry, I feel your struggle as I'm struggling to kick the sugar, and being a type 2 diabetic, I need to lose the sugar habit. For sure,
You'll
Melinda.
lose all your medication too. You won't need it anymore.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Sean White, the intentional carnivore, we were just talking about, he reversed his type 2 diabetes.
So many people.
Yeah.
So many people have. It's incredible. He was very strict with his diet. Pretty much ate a ribeye every day and steak. I mean, he was pretty strict. He didn't eat a lot of chicken either.
Yeah.
Pretty much beef.
Yeah, he did BBBE for the most part.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's doable.
Yeah, you have a huge why, right, Melinda?
That's right.
You want to reverse that, so
We all do, right? But that is a big one.
yeah, you can do it, Melinda.
Yep. Absolutely.
I know you can.
You can do it.
If I could lose 100 pounds, Melinda, you got this, for sure. And if Cassie could lose 100 pounds, anybody can do it.
If I can keep it off, that's the thing.
Right.
Being able to keep it off, and gosh, I had the biggest sweet tooth. The biggest sweet tooth. So, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, Carnivore Kip says smash the like button. Oh, gotta like it.
Thanks.
Phil says day 11 still doing okay.
Right on.
Awesome.
Right on.
11 days. Something to be said about that, man.
Just keep going.
Yep.
Keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back. It just keeps getting better and better and better. And just when you think you're feeling good, oh, I'm losing some inflammation, you're going to notice all these little things that happen. And sometimes it might take a week or two before you realize, this little non-scale victory that you've experienced. And you're like, wait a second. Well, our first one was no ibuprofen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, other than the numb hands, my hands would go numb every night.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sleep. And it was terrible. But really, other than that, I think the first one was like, hey, we haven't had ibuprofen in a couple of weeks.
I was taking 16 to 20 a day.
That is no
ibuprofen.
joke. And it scared the crap out of me. I'm like, gosh, stop taking so many.
Yeah,
we used
to
two.
buy the huge jars from Walmart.
Yep.
And it was, I don't know, somewhere toward the end of the first month. And I said to Cassie, I can't remember the last time I took an ibuprofen. I didn't realize it, I was feeling so much better. So that's what Kat's talking about. Hi from the UK. Keela says,
Keela.
Any planned collabs for the near future? Well, we talked about Kip and the intentional carnivore. And I actually...
Yeah, got some other plans.
I talked to a few people. I might actually interview one person who I've never seen interviewed on YouTube. And I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Yeah.
But Cassie actually sat down with Lily Kane and had an awesome conversation.
It was amazing.
Yeah, and I was gone. I was at our son's house, and Cassie was running the StreamYard, and she got Lily's audio, but the camera didn't show up. She didn't have it set up right.
Her up, and it was such an amazing conversation.
Yeah, and we're friends with Lily and Bryce behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know, they're one of the few YouTubers that we have actually garnered a relationship other than Kip, and there's a few others. But we've always been a huge fan of Lily Kane. You know, she's invited us on her channel, and we've like always refused, not yet, we don't feel like we belong there yet because, we've never gotten to our goal weight, but she's amazing. And I came home and I was going to edit that footage. I said, baby, Lily's not on the screen. She's what?
I was so embarrassed.
But Lily was so gracious about it.
Yeah.
Said we're going to re-record it. So
yeah,
we got a few collabs going, There's some channels, that's all they do is collaborations. It's not really our gig, but we need to start rubbing elbows with other people. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a new viewer roaming with Reed and Cheryl. We just have been watching for about a week and a half. We are on a carnivore since the 27th for the second time. How do you fight cravings? Stay full.
Eat fat. Stay full.
Yeah.
Yep.
But to tell you the truth, my friend, it's just you got to have a little willpower.
Yeah. They're not going to go away entirely.
Right.
Sometimes, you might have a great run where you don't experience anything for a month. Some people ditch them, the first week or two.
For us, it was 60 to 90 days when the cravings were pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Once in a while, one would creep up, but 60 to 90 days and they were pretty much gone.
Yeah.
So
try and steer clear of anything that contains natural sugar. Even meat contains sugar, right? But the cheese and the dairy, that can definitely...
Meat contains sugar, I've heard you say this. I don't think so.
It does. It's a minimal amount, but it does.
All right.
There's sugar in everything.
Okay. This is a disagreement here at Carnivore Quest. I don't think meat has sugar in it.
Y'all, help me out here.
All right. I'm going to get myself in trouble.
You can talk to Dr. Chafee.
You calling me out on the live stream, sucker. Oh, okay. Brown butter shrimp is, oh my goodness.
Oh, we haven't had shrimp in a while.
Yeah. Beef Scale says fight cravings with bacon. Yep. Yeah, that's a great piece of advice is just to have a food ready to eat.
Yeah.
Hard-boiled eggs, have bacon cooked up.
Just stay full and you're less likely to be tempted when you're not hungry and you got a full belly.
Pork rinds.
Yep.
Just have some available for you. Yeah. Smiling for you. Good to see you.
Hey.
I fell off hard too from November through December. I thought I could make the family a lot of the traditional holiday Mexican foods that they expect from grandma and not indulge. But way too much taste testing. Yeah. Well, back on track right now? Okay, I hope so.
We're 20 minutes behind and an hour in.
Okay, all right. I'm going to start flying through the comments, guys. I'm sorry. Well, we got it. Is it cool if I bring up a super chat?
Yeah. I guess.
Alex again. We really care a lot about you guys. You are beautiful, wholesome people, and you are fighting just as hard as we are.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that, Alex. Thank you again.
Yeah.
And we are fighting, definitely.
Yeah. With all our might. You know, it's not an easy journey. It's not.
No.
For some it is, and that's great. For a lot, it's not, and that's great too.
Yeah.
I think that just makes us stronger.
Mm-hmm.
When the odds are stacked against you and you're walking against the wind, you know, it just, there's a lot to be said about that. I think there are some addictions that are deeper than others. Like some people, let's talk about alcoholism, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are some people who, yes, they're alcoholics. They drink only on the weekends. And they're fine with it, but they're still considered an alcoholic. Again, there's certain levels because they have to have it on the weekends, or some people only have it, you know, maybe 2-3 times a week. But this guy drank every single day, and a lot.
More than you guys can imagine. I've actually thought about doing a video showing you guys how much I drank. We got a liquor store down the street, and I thought about going in there and grabbing the bottle that I used to drink. And I drank two to three of them a day.
Yeah.
And it's pretty ridiculous.
Every single day.
Right.
And, I mean, so his level of addiction was much deeper than some other alcoholics.
Right.
But, you know, I mean, that's the same goes for food. Some people just have to fight harder than others, and that doesn't make one person better than the other. I think it makes you more of a warrior.
Yeah.
When you have to fight harder.
Yeah, you know, when I did that reaction video to Homestead House, talking about, you know, carnivore failure channels, you know, we got quite a bit of hate from people, you know, like emails and stuff. You know, you are a failure in our comments too. Yeah. You know, you guys are a joke. Carrie's the best. You know, and the video I did was, I didn't attack Carrie at all. That wasn't the point of that video. You know, wish him the best, but it was just a crazy the amount of people that followed him that attacked us. You know, I was like, what did I do? You know, all we've done is just share our journey on YouTube. That's all.
We're not health coaches. We're not giving any kind of advice unless asked. It's not unsolicited. And I mean, we do come out with some information, but yeah, you know, a lot of people have quit their YouTube channel because you have to deal with people like that. It's like everybody has an opinion. And just because you have one doesn't mean it's right.
But that's why I wanted to bring that up, what you were saying, Alex, because you are fighting just as hard as we are. A couple of those comments really got to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I was really bummed out about it. And just when I started doing the daily vlogs, all of your guys' support really meant a lot to me. You know?
That's what I told them. I said, you know, we need to stop worrying about those people. They mean nothing to us. Yeah. There's roughly 4,000 to 5,000 people who truly are invested in our channel, in our journey, because they are on the same path as we are.
And we built relationships with so many of you.
For sure.
And yeah, we just, like so many of you say, you know, we're just relatable. We're just like you guys. We never tried to come on here and be something we're not. Yeah. You know, and don't want. Yeah, even the gentleman who passed away, Russell, his brother reached out with an email.
He did.
A wonderful email telling me, you know, you guys had nothing to do with his death, and it was just an amazing email. And I actually just saw that yesterday, and just responded to him. But that made me feel a lot better. Yeah. You know. So
I mean, we knew that anyway. Yeah. You know, I mean, for something like that to happen, it's kind of ridiculous to even insinuate that
our channel or Carnivore Kip's channel was responsible for somebody's death,
or it could have led to his back. No, no, people are who they are, and you might have a green light, but ultimately, what he did in the past was, you know, he was a very large man, and very ill, and you know, had underlying health issues.
But his brother made me feel a lot better about it.
Yeah, he sure did.
He's like, it was not in any way your fault, you know.
Right, and he's doing well too. Mm-hmm. He's on carnivore.
He's on BBB right now.
Yeah, he's doing fantastic. So that was uplifting.
Yeah, Emma, what would be a good substitute for popcorn?
Pork rinds.
Yeah, that's about it, Emma. We just had a popcorn craving the other day.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
25 minutes behind.
Yeah, okay, well, okay. Guys, I'm going to scroll now. David.
Oh, my.
Love you guys.
Hey, we love you too.
Thank you very much,
Wow,
David.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Wow, support for the channel tonight, guys. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that.
Yes, very much so.
Bob, I gotta throw this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it live. I love you all's channel. You are a blessing to those who fight the good fight with the cravings. And keep on keeping on. I'm struggling with bread right now, but I will overcome. That was one of our struggles early on, Bobby,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, you give me a loaf of bread, like a good French bread and a stick of butter, and I'm a very happy person. But
Yeah, Cassie and I could eat a whole loaf of bread. Just it's like, okay, here we go. So
and it just turns into a paste in your stomach.
yeah, 5 minutes of pleasure, and you've just
Literally, it doesn't last long.
but it does take some willpower.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
hang in there, Bobby.
Yep. Take inventory of your whys.
Hopefully we bring that down. Bobby. All right, I'm going down. Do you have any pets, and are they carnivore? Agent Carnivore Nutrition.
Let's talk about brisket.
Yeah,
Brisket Boo.
Brisket Boo. He's been in a few of our videos. He was just in our video yesterday, I think, at the very end of the video, and he is a carnivore. He will not touch. He will not touch anything that is not meat. You could try and give him a piece of bread, pizza crust. He just won't eat it.
So what did you say you were going to do?
I told Cassie when I was getting back on track and started the fight, I said, if Brisket won't eat it, I won't eat it.
That's right.
And that dog, I mean, he is so healthy. He's been in a few of our videos.
Animals eat mostly meat.
Yeah.
They do eat some kibble. Brisket won't eat it.
No, he won't eat kibble.
So he is a very spoiled boy, and he eats meat. He eats fat. We give him the broth. Yeah, he's very well. Nala, yeah, she'll eat anything. Little Larry will toss her,
Pizza crust and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and she'll eat it.
Yeah.
But she's probably, I'd say, 70% carnivore, maybe 60. And then our cats.
Rosie.
Our outdoor cat is all kibble, and Rosie's 50-50.
I made the big mistake because we have the kibble for the outdoor cat, and Rosie sniffed it. And I would cook for Rosie. It wasn't just tuna or whatnot. I cooked for her, and I don't know. I was on vacation. That's what it was. I went out of town, and
Oh, yeah.
yep, and I was out of town for a week. And she was given, we call them Doritos.
Yeah, the kibble for cats. And
Doritos.
she got addicted to it. Now she won't eat meat.
She'll starve. And every time I feed her, try to get her back on carnivore, she won't eat for a few days.
Yeah.
And then she finally will. And then sometimes I feel bad because she's like a little addict looking up at that bag of cat food. And we're like, well, we can't leave it outside because the other animals will get to it.
Raccoons and stuff, yeah.
Right, and they have. So that doesn't work out, but I'm trying to get Rosie. She's getting tubby.
Shelly, $20 super sticker. Thank you very much, Shelly.
Thank you so much, Shelly. It's very much appreciated. That's a camera fund.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Patricia, you read that one, baby.
Are chicken livers okay on carnivore?
Yes,
Is
they are
beef
fine.
liver better? I don't know. I guess that's a matter of
Nah, I don't think so.
I mean, beef is a better meat for you.
I've
It's
heard
superior.
Dr. Barry talk about both kinds of liver. They're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just trying both of them in bacon grease. Fry them up in bacon grease.
Bread them and deep fry them with tallow.
Oh, wow.
Not bread them. Panko breading. Oh my goodness.
Wow, you guys, this is the most super chats we've ever gotten in the
Seriously.
history of our channel.
Yeah,
We're not
that's-
exaggerating.
Wow, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
mean, you see these other channels, they're just flying in, and we just never expect that. Wow.
No, that's
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you
Love
so
your
much.
channel
Thank
because
you
you
again,
guys are
David.
honest and down to earth. My favorite channel.
Aw,
Appreciate that.
that's amazing. Who was it? It was Tommy Monroe. gave me a compliment about, because I wasn't wearing makeup, and he said, "You look really good sick." And I'm like, "That's better than the super sticker that you gave me. Thank you."
Yeah.
But thank
Thank
you
you,
so
David.
much. It's highly unexpected and much appreciated.
Yeah.
That is camera fun. That is lighting funds. That's exactly what that is.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh wait, Veebs, pull hers up. Yep, right there. It's a hair loss. Hey Veebs, long time no see.
Beep scale.
It's about the hair loss. Hair loss is common when you drastically change your diet. It's a stressor, but it does end. Yep.
Okay. I'm flowing here a little bit. If you see any cues, okay.
There's right
there's
there.
one.
Gabriella.
Thank you guys for your honesty and keeping it real. I fell off the wagon and it ran me over twice.
Yeah.
I gained 10 pounds back of the 25 pounds I'd lost. Do you fast? And if yes, how long? Love you both. We love you back, Gabriella.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about fasting today, actually.
Yep.
I told Cassie I might do 24 or 48 hour fast coming up. I'm kind of getting burned out on the beef. We were talking about the wall of doom earlier. I'm feeling like it's kind of time for a fast. But I actually did a 21-day fast not too long ago. And that was crazy. And a couple years ago, Cassie did a 9-day fast. And I did a 14-day fast. So we have implemented fasting on our journey.
Yeah.
Early on, we did scheduled fasting. Like we would fast for 24 hours once a week. So we think it's a powerful tool.
I think it's a powerful tool. I don't think it's something that you should do regularly. We're talking about hair loss. You can definitely
Right.
stress out your body, lose some hair, but of course it's going to grow back.
Yeah,
I think it's good for you though.
Fasting is harder on women
Yeah, for sure.
and your hormones. We've heard Dr. Chafee talk about that. But I would never recommend doing a 21-day fast like I did.
And I made it that 9 days, and I'll never do it again. I think it
Yeah.
really turned me off. I've done a handful of fasting here and there, but believe me when I tell you, I was deep into ketosis. My diet was super strict and super clean, and my mindset was there too. But I don't know. I'm nowhere near there anytime soon.
Yeah. It's nothing wrong with doing a 24-hour fast, 48 hours, once a week. Nothing wrong with that at all. But those longer fasts, they do stress your body out.
Yep.
But Mike Hunt's question, Larry, what happened to Sean? How is he doing? He's doing good. Just talked to him recently. He stepped away from YouTube. Gosh, it's almost been a year now.
Yeah.
And he's put some weight back on, dealing with some issues.
But you guys are going to talk about that in a live or a video, an interview or something like that.
Anybody who asks, I just say he's doing good.
Yeah.
He's in a much better place than he was 4 or 5 months ago.
Yep.
And I'll let him tell everybody.
Yeah.
What went down. So it's really not.
I mean, he had a live. It's not like it's an unknown. He did have a live a couple months back, and
yeah, he did a live. He got on camera. Well, no, that was like 6 months ago.
well,
Yeah. But you go on his
Time
channel and
flies.
look at his last live. He had put on some weight, and
Yep.
he talked about that. So
the incredible Sean lost all that weight, and it just goes to show. I really thought he was going to, he was one of those people, you're invincible, but it just goes to show, life happens, and addiction is addiction is addiction, and eating disorders, that's something that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
His mindset was incredible, and life happened.
yeah, he lost almost 300 pounds.
Yep.
In just over a year.
Reversed his type 2 diabetes, his non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and so many other things. I know depression. He was on a high blood pressure medication.
Oh yeah.
He was on so much, and I don't know if he's on any medications now. But that's that would be great interview or a live stream content.
We're gonna have him on for sure, and I've been trying to get him to start making content. I told him just do one video a week.
Yeah.
Sit down and chat with your folks.
Yeah.
So I'll stay on him.
Yeah.
Carnivore Kip, you need to give him a call. Bug him.
Yeah.
All right, Joanna. Welcome to new members. You're in the right place with an amazing couple. Thank you, Jonna. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Joanna. She's been with us a long time too. Also in group.
Sarah, Larry, I'm so proud of you for stopping drinking. Sarah, I got to give all glory to the Lord for that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, best day of my life.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm scrolling. I'm only stopping for super chats or questions, guys. Because I'd go here all night. I'm having a blast. I know Cassie is.
I am. Oh my God.
You,
Stop.
Italian God, Carnivore,
This
Anna Marie.
lady, highly anointed woman. And oh my gosh, we've been talking about getting together. And Anna Maria, oh, camera fund, you're amazing, lady.
Yeah.
Big hug and blessings on you guys. You are loved. We keep fighting, and we know where our help comes from. Amen. So if y'all don't know, let me tell you, this woman, she's incredible. She is, first off, she is a warrior for God. Okay. She has really been through the ringer. She has healed her body in such a way. She's lost like 200 pounds. She's now working out regularly. She had her gallbladder removed. She's just lipidemia. So I would definitely check out her content if you, first off, if you need somebody to pray for you.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry and I, we do, but no, she's a warrior. She's a true warrior for God.
Anointed.
If it's highly anointed, yeah. And she's just amazing. She's on Instagram and she's on YouTube, and she's one I've also had interviewed her.
Yeah, on the channel.
And I'd like, we were talking about, doing collabs again, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get back at it, but if y'all haven't noticed, I've stepped away from the channel a little bit. I love doing this. So I could absolutely, get back into doing some interviews, but yeah, she's an awesome woman. Thank you so much, Anna Maria. I love you, sister.
We love you, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a video 2-3 weeks ago. I shouted out like 7 channels, and yours was one of them. Yeah. I don't know. I tagged you in the description, Anna Maria. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you.
Thank you.
Mandy, have you heard anything about Amanda? Carnivorous me, no. Cassie's reached out a few times, and we never heard anything back. Actually, Carnivore Kip actually's collabed with her before. So, Carnivore Kip, have you heard anything from Amanda Me?
I think one of two things is going to happen. She's enjoying not experiencing any pressure.
Yeah.
Or she's going to come back a completely different person.
Yeah, at her goal weight.
Completely transformed,
right.
So healthy. And, I know she went to dietary... she took classes to become a coach, and so it's one or two. She's either enjoying her freedom and enjoying not being pressured and not getting hate mail and hate comments, or she's gonna come back and say, look what I did. Yeah,
right. That'd be so awesome. She just came back and she was at her goal weight.
Yeah.
And just gives the bird to all the haters. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
How you like me now?
You guys know what we've been through. We've had family members murdered. We've had a lot of tragedy. We got thick skin. We've had maniacs after us, people stalking us multiple times in our life, threatening to kill our kids. We've been through it.
Yeah.
And the comments on social media, at times, they can really get to you.
Oh, yeah.
Just this last couple weeks, we're really getting to me.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Amanda Me. She's a very sweet, we don't know her, but just when we see her on camera, she seems like a very sweet, sensitive young lady. Mm-hmm. And we can see why she walked away.
Yeah. A lot of people have Butter Bob.
Yeah.
That's another one. I think, and there have been other people who have channels on here and they can't take it, or people who haven't started
right
channels because of that reason.
Yeah.
There's some ugly people out there.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
But it makes you appreciate, the 99% of our good folks. Everybody who's
Absolutely.
Here right now.
It does. But there's just those one or two they can grate on you. Even, who was it? Kilby, Aaron Kilby.
Yeah, Kilby Life.
He was talking about that too. It's like you'd get that one comment And it just, you could have all these other amazing comments, and we know that our people are amazing and uplifting, and we love you guys, and
Human
you're
nature.
a lifeline.
Human nature to
Yeah.
focus on that negativity.
Yeah.
And we really got a barrage toward me, you know, this last couple of weeks. And
I'd like to see you collab with Kilby.
Oh yeah, well he was one of the channels I shouted out.
Yeah.
With that number, with the Italian Gone Carnivore and Carnivore Kip, and
Yeah.
I shouted out the Carnivore couple, Laura Spath, Lila Kane, I think, and Janelle. What's Janelle's channel? Nelly Needs Meat.
That's right.
Yeah. Bobby, hey, I wish could give more. God bless.
Thank you.
That's plenty, Bobby. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Camera Fund.
Yep.
Yep. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. Y'all are the best.
Amber and Dan, what's going on?
Hey, hey.
Miss you guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, they're back.
Yeah.
Moved to Oklahoma and
Yeah.
doing well.
Yeah, where'd they move from? Cali, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so good to be out of there,
All
right?
right.
Anyone have a good carnivore keto cornbread recipe?
Carnivore Chef.
Does he?
Yeah, I believe so. We have his cookbook.
Right? Jeez.
But yeah, I would check out if you haven't seen his channel, y'all.
Yeah, Carnivore Chef.
Yeah, he's got some stuff. There's no doubt about that. Are we at the end of the line?
We are.
All right, we're about an hour and a half in.
All right.
No, wait, Kip.
Oh.
I just want you to highlight that. Go ahead, and that's Melinda.
Okay, yeah, Melinda. Larry, you inspired me to get back on track. I'm giving it my best shot.
There you go.
Right on, kiddo.
Yeah, that's
Or
Kip.
Kip.
He was saying, yeah, he's almost walked away multiple times. Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, yeah, because of the hateful comments.
Yeah, ugly people. And it's sad. It's like, what? I don't know. I don't get people. But I used to be a jerk. Back in the day. Hurt people.
Well, this last couple weeks ago when I did that reaction video and all that, when Kip was a little involved in it too, what really bothered me is these people who were really, I mean, they were pretty brutal. These are people in the carnivore space.
Right.
You know, they weren't vegans coming over and, you know, saying their normal BS. These were, it was like cult behavior. It was really weird.
No, there is this whole cult
dogmatic,
hive
right,
mindset anywhere, right?
Yeah,
Whether
yeah.
you're vegan, whether you're vegetarian, whether you're keto, whether you're carnivore, they're going to be everywhere, and the superiority complex is alive and well. And it's like, oh well, if you don't do it my way, you know.
I think that's what bothered me
care.
more though, is it was fellow carnivores who were, you know, calling me pathetic and you're no leader, give up on YouTube.
Hey, you remember that one?
You're a joke, you know, you're a fraud. It's like,
We've been dealing with this. I mean, we had the Joey Schwartz stuff.
right.
Do you remember that one guy? He called you and I the Roseanne and Dan Connor of Carnivore.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
what else did he say?
He apologized though.
He did, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. He still said it.
Yeah.
He apologized because of the pressure. I don't think he apologized because he wanted to.
We called him out.
We called him out. What else did he say?
I
The
forget.
bottom, I don't know.
Bottom feeders of,
Not bottom feeders, but basically calling all of us, you know.
and our followers.
Yeah, just
Be constantly failing, and she's down 100 pounds. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I was, but not now. So, girl's mom, Ellen, there is room for everyone here, for sure.
Absolutely. We're
sure.
all human, right?
Yeah, we have veterans that have just, you know, kicked butt, been healthy for years, and they come on and root for us.
Yep.
It just shows what's in their heart, you know. So, I used to think, naively, that the carnivore space was free of people like that. But,
You would hope so.
yeah,
you
but
know?
it's not true. You know, there are some mean folks in this community,
Yeah.
but the majority are awesome.
Yeah.
So, all right, I think we are at the end. Yeah.
thank you all so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
This was awesome. Again, I love doing this. We got to make this a regular thing. And yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we really appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely.
Rooting for us, you know, we will always root for you.
Always.
And wow, the super chats, guys, tonight.
Yeah.
Amazing, you know.
Thank you so much.
All the wonderful comments everybody left.
Better yet.
All the likes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next one. Remember, no sugar, no carbs.
No cheating.
All right, I gotta
Love
hit.
y'all.
I love you. I gotta hit his stream.